In this video, I'm going to show you the top 10 protocols that are going to be having a big airdrop. And one of the insights I'm going to show you is we're going to look at Optimism, which had a huge airdrop, and it showed the different things and actions you need to take to be able to 20x your airdrop from simply just making a swap on a chain. So let's get into it. So yeah, my name's Evan. This is Crypto Cash Camp, and if you like up-to-date, constant DeFi content, hit the like, subscribe, really helps out the channel. Also, for any of you that are actually serious about farming these airdrops, I've created a Notion-style Kanban board. You can see it right here. And what it does, it takes all the different chains and tasks that you need to do from ZK Sync, DBank, Metamask, and allows you to slide them over in like a Kanban style so you can track your progress. And it's very great. And inside of each different action, for example, we go to Arbitrum, it shows links and the different things that you need to do. So this is a solid way of getting those airdrops. So if you want that, check the link in the description. I think it's in the title, like sign up for the, for the course I'm creating. Well, you go through that. There is a small survey, and at the end, you just check the box that says, I want this airdrop latest update, and I'll send it over to you. But let's jump into this. So right here, this is a guy. Give him a follow. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he has a good list of top 10 airdrops. Starts with Metamask. Metamask everyone uses, but just from having Metamask, there's like 100 million users, maybe like a little less than that. But just from having Metamask, you're not going to get anything. But if you do the swap internally inside of Metamask, let's check this, Optimism. So sometimes you can do a swap on different chains like Ethereum. You can click swap, and it will enable a swap there. There is a higher fee, but it's just you're farming the airdrop, so that's the goal there. So just know that MetaMask is a possibility. There's going to be a lot of people in this airdrop, so it's probably going to be a little less fruitful than some of the others below. The layer 2s, so layer 2s are all these pretty much roll-ups that are on the Ethereum blockchain. So Arbitrum, Optimism, ZK Sync, Starknet, these are all the layer 2s that don't even have native tokens. Optimism had the airdrop, so the token is coming. But let's jump into these now. So the first one on the list is Arbitrum. So Arbitrum is a layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum. The gas fees are so much less, just like all the layer 2s. But let's look at Optimism for the best way on actually how to farm these layer 2 rollups. Because it's not just doing a swap or throwing some money on the chain is going to be enough. It's not at all. So here's what I did. I didn't get the Optimism airdrop, but I did see some people who did. And look, this is really interesting. They had a bunch of different things. So, repeat Optimism users. So you're putting some money on the chain, you're doing some swaps on Uniswap, on all these different, chains, throwing some money on Aave, doing some things like that. You're an Optimism user. Okay, you're doing that. Used it once, used it multiple times, donated to the Gitcoin grants on L1. Okay, so you go to Gitcoin, there's grants, make sure you donate there. Might be a little late for that. Priced out Ethereum. I don't exactly know what that means, and you're a DAO voter. So if we go over here, what's this one mean? Multi-sig signer. So if you have a multi-sig wallet, control large pools of capital and key protocol functions, comes with responsibility. Okay, so if you create a multi-sig wallet, probably an important thing to do. DAO voter, sign a participation in stewardship, make sure to figure out how to do that, and donated some on Gitcoin and priced out Ethereum. Use bridges while being a regular active L1 user. Okay, so you bridged money over to Optimism too. So just type in Optimism bridge. So what we're going to do is look at that same framework, try to do all that stuff with Arbitrum, ZK Sync, Starknet, and yeah, get all those farmed up because some people are making a potentially huge amount. No one knows what the coin's actually going to be released for, but I saw a survey. Let's see if we can find it. People say it drops for 0.2 cents. Say it drops for $0.50, and someone gets 10,000 like this guy, 15,000, that's $7,000. So that's a very sizable thing to do, especially the market's tanking. It's not doing too hot right now. Might as well be farming some airdrops. And my video, let's get this a little smaller. All right, so we're going on to Arbitrum. So let's just do a quick look. We have Metamask, OpenSea, Arbitrum, ZK Sync, Optimism, some of the actions that you can do. Just do a swap like I told you with inside Metamask, OpenOcean, trade an NFT, ETH gas prices are cheap, buy a free NFT. Just like one that costs the absolute cheapest. I'm not telling you to do this. None of this is financial advice. This is just me talking on the internet. It's just for entertainment purposes only, but you could potentially buy a free NFT because a lot of them are going worthless right now. Make sure to use the cross-chain bridge on Arbitrum, ZK Sync. There is a Arbitrum bridge you could use, and you also use the bridge on Optimism. So bridge is a big thing. So this is Optimism or Arbitrum. This is the Arbitrum bridge. I just typed in Arbitrum bridge. Okay, we're going to go to this one. I agree. And then you can bridge from L1 with ETH over to L2. And that's pretty much what you're doing. So great thing to do when gas is cheap. Just start bridging to each one. You have a little, split an ETH 3 ways, shoot a little bit into each, and then start playing around. So this is the other thing Arbitrum did, is they had like an NFT giveaway based on you doing all these actions with companies. It's a little complex, but if you want to look into it, Arbitrum Odyssey is the thing to check out. Also, if you think that Optimism is completely shut down, and they have done their initial airdrop, absolutely. So airdrop 1 is done. Remember, they have 19% of their token allocation to airdrops. 5% of that 19 is given away. How are the future airdrops going to happen? Don't know, but just know that that potential airdrop farming opportunity is not done yet. Not done yet. We touched on OpenSea, buying one of these worthless NFTs. Just know, don't expect it to go anywhere. Expect it to remain worthless, but just search by cheapest NFT, and essentially you would just pay gas prices. Maybe you bought it, no one would probably buy it again, so maybe you can't sell it, but you bought a couple that are worthless, so you're just paying gas fees, or you're paying 0.0015 is $3. So if you bought it for $3, sure, that would be a worthy investment of 10 to 20 bucks to see what would happen in the future. Okay, ZK Sync, another one. This is actually a very interesting and fun chain to interact with. And right now there's not too much built on it. We've got Zigzag and no TLV. These are all the roll-ups right now. So you got Arbitrum, Optimism. Arbitrum is the big dog with 1.4 billion. Metis, Boba, I don't even know what this one is, and ZK, which has nothing. But ZK is very interesting because ZK could very well be the future. Their only protocol right now is Zigzag, which is this one. It looks very much like a centralized exchange, has pretty good liquidity, and you can do trading on ZK Sync. So if you threw some ETH over in ZK, you could start trading on Zigzag, do a couple trades, low value, whatever it is, and just have some money sitting there. Have some USDC, have some ETH, whatever you're comfortable with right now in a bear market. Don't buy things you don't need. Starkware. So Starkware, if you look over here, is another one, StarkNet. So StarkNet, Starkware, and this is their StarkNet protocol. This is another layer 2 rollup. So just the same things, does great stuff, layer 2. But yeah, doing those same steps we outlined over here, where you're a repeat user, a DAO voter, a multi-sig signer. If there's no live net, make sure you're a testnet user on the same wallet. That's always super important. So whatever you can do, just start researching, maybe watch some YouTube videos on how to use the XYZ testnet. Orbiter. Orbiter is the bridge to get to ZK Sync. So this is Orbiter. Remember, you go ETH to Loopring. Oh, you can do a lot of different things, but this is what I use to get over to ZK. Immutable X, Boba, Starknet. Yeah, this has a lot of really interesting chains. So you can send, you can do the maker, you can do the taker. So check this out a little bit more. And then this is a wallet. You need to download the iOS app, but if you have some money there, you do some swaps, trade, put some money into earn like 7%. If you did a few things like that, you sent a gift card, whatever the actions are, this will potentially, theoretically, have a coin too. So, when the market is not doing good, like now, one of the good things to do is go, hey, how could I start making some money or putting some effort in to make some money in the future that's not going to cost me anything now but time? So this is why I'm saying, hey, L2 airdrop farming is a great start to put a little time into to get some profit down the line. And let's just roll over these one more time to summarize, because this could be a little hard to see. Remember, Metamask would be great. Arbitrum is one of the biggest layer 2 right now. Optimism already had its main airdrop, but there's still possibility for more. Hop is something I didn't cover, but it is a bridge. A little bit higher fees, but it's still a good bridge. I think it has like $1,000 minimum, so it keeps a few people out, but maybe nice to throw a couple exchanges through it. ZK Sync, great layer 2. Starknet layer 2. Zigzag is the exchange on ZK Sync, first thing live. Orbiter, another bridge. Argent, that iOS wallet, and then also Connects. We didn't cover that, but so these are some great opportunities. If you like this, please check out the link in the description. We have a course we are launching very soon, and also you can get on the email list. If not, I will see you guys in the next video.